Hey guys, so I want to apologize for slacking on my YouTube videos. Okay, so I just had this really crazy idea. Well, it's not that crazy, it's just whatever. So I have this friend who I feel like is having a midlife crisis even though he's only 18. And he always tells me his problems, he always talks to me, whatever. And I always try to figure him out. Like, I'm really into like psychology stuff, and like I just really like to figure people out. So I was just thinking, and what was I thinking? So I was thinking about the food we eat, because I mean, part of like the discussion I had with this friend was about eating meat, and like he's vegetarian and he's in the middle and he feels like he's not very happy with his life and he wanted to eat meat again. And I was like, dude, like, what if it's not that you need to go back to the old way? What if you need to go further? And what I was thinking was, how can a person feel alive when there's so much death inside you? Because I mean, like, what you put in is kind of what you give out, I guess, like what you radiate. And obviously, like, when you eat a bunch of junk food, you're literally like putting shit into your body, so then you feel like shit after you eat it. And so maybe that's the problem with a lot of things in our society, like when people don't, oh god, that's a big ant, oh my god, don't touch me. Ah! Distracted again. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, so how are you supposed to feel alive when there's, I already said that. Oh yeah, when you eat junk food, so you feel like shit after because you put shit in your body. So it's kind of the same way, like maybe that's a big problem that we have in our society. Like, how are we supposed to feel alive when we're only putting death in our body, and we're only putting cruelty in our body, and then we release that back into the universe? And I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but like, I'm putting abuse into my body, so I'm letting abuse out. Like, if I ate meat, okay, no, how do I explain this? If somebody's abusive, it makes sense because they're putting abuse in their body, is kind of what I'm trying to say. People murder, and they're putting murder in their body, so it only makes sense. Like, I have never heard of a vegan serial killer. Like, I just have not, I used to have depression, but you know what else I used to have? I used to have chicken for lunch, and I used to eat hot dogs, and I used to have pepperoni pizza. And I've never been as happy as I am now that I am vegan. Like, I cannot see myself being depressed like I was ever again. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a robot. Like, veganism didn't turn me into like some emotionless person, but I don't feel like I'll ever be that sad. And I mean, yeah, sad stuff happens, I mean, it's life, but I just don't see myself being depressed and completely unmotivated. Like, being vegan is so much more than just a diet. Like, I feel like it changed my mentality. I can't look at animals the same way I used to. It's just crazy. Like, it changes so much. So I'm just saying, like, how are you going to radiate love and put out love if you're only putting in hate and murder and all this terrible stuff and abuse? And like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't know, that was just a random thought. Maybe you should try being vegan. I don't know, maybe that's the answer to your problems. Okay guys, thanks for watching this really random video. My brain was just like, it was just a random thought. I had to say it before I forgot it. And yeah, thanks for watching.